And action. Welcome, producers, to NXT here in East Lansing, everybody. We are NXT. What's going on, Jerix, man? How are you doing? Start things off tonight. We start off with the NXT tournament between Aiden English going up against the Bulldozer, Logan Andrea. Why start NXT now? Great question. Because we want to start it now, so that way we go right on into it in 2K18. I know it's a little late, but you know what they say about that, right? Better late than never. And so we'll see how this tournament starts out tonight, everybody, man. Who will advance in this tournament in the rush for the NXT Championship? We'll find out. The solo competitor, the opera singer Aiden English, goes up against one of the scariest men to ever step foot in a WWE ring, that being Logan. Here's an interesting specimen, everybody. You know, this guy's been here before. He's been an NXT Tag Team Champion, the Drama King, like what he called himself, right? But think about it. This guy, he's got to go through Logan. And yeah, I think you're probably right about that, Jerix. You know, Aiden English is trying to launch a solo career, but he picked the wrong time to enter a tournament, let alone fight someone like Logan. We've seen what he's been able to do on Impact Wrestling, and he tried to bring that over to Raw. Didn't go too well as he hoped, but tonight is a new chapter for both him and Aiden English as they attempt to be the first ever reinstated NXT champion for WWE 2K17, and the winner of the tournament will be obviously taking the championship to 2K18. So, you know, it's going to be very interesting how this all pans out. And everybody, pretty much the analogy Jerix wrote. A bulldozer versus an opera singer. He is going to tear down that building. Oh boy. And everybody is roaring in the crowd for Logan. A heavy fan favorite, and that's not the only heavy thing about him. His power is heavier than a boulder rolling down a 10,000 foot mountain. Don't get caught with those strikes. And Aiden, I feel, oh my God, straight away, I feel sorry for him already, man. This is not looking too good whatsoever. Logan is laying down the smackdown, a brand he's never been to. He does got the Raw talent, but of course, the unsuccessful career on Raw, the overpaid $1.4 million contract led to his release and to a big stage here tonight, that being NXT. So you gotta wonder, everybody, what is he going to do in Team Yellow? What is he going to do in the new brand? He's got to kind of reinvent himself with the relaunch of NXT here tonight. And, you know, when I look at it, I'm like, you know, this guy had a lot of potential. He still does have a lot of potential. He could be a world champion one day. He just needs to pick up the pace, kind of, he's art. Okay, it went through the process too quick. He needs to come back and be like, okay, it's not finished. Let's add some more, and oh my God, we got a masterpiece. I believe that's one of the reasons why he's here tonight, and damn it, good luck to him. He's a big addition, literally almost 7 feet tall, a big ass addition coming into NXT, man. This is going to be absolutely insane. And Ross, that would actually be up to Jerix if you were to ever leave. But why would you want to leave for it when there's a chance you can be going to the show of shows, WrestleMania, our last big event before we end up stop streaming WWE 2K17? You know what I mean, man? Like, why would you want to do that right now when there's an opportunity you can end up going to the show of all shows? You got to think about that for a little bit. Oh, that right there. Huh. You don't want to get caught with that. I'm telling you, a heavy strike is bad enough. If he's jumping up, let's see, he's almost 7 foot tall. That high up, he's about 11 feet, 12 feet in the air, coming down at you with a heavy strike. Oh my God. I'm a little surprised that he was able to freaking get back up after that, dude. I'm telling you, man, this guy's a heavy hitter. You do not want to get caught in any of his strikes, otherwise it could put you down. You usually stay down, but hell. Well, guarantee me a match at WrestleMania. I can't do that, man, not right now, but I'm trying my best to make sure the actives such as you actually get a spotlight at the show of all shows. Don't worry about that, man. I'm trying my best. And you know, we'll take it from there. No, Michael, you're not freaking on NXT. You're on Raw. You're about to be going to that big show, man, to WrestleMania, to fight for the Best in the World Championship, man. What the hell kind of crap do you think you're talking? What the hell are you talking about, man? Really? That doesn't make sense to me at all. But anyway, Aiden English getting up to, he's telling Logan to get on his feet, making a run for it, and oh God, that is terrible, absolutely terrible. Referee's at 3, so you got to be very cautious, man. It is not actually a 1v1 hardcore. It is going to be a 6-man Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal to determine who will be the best in the world champion walking out of WrestleMania. So, you know, don't worry about that. That's a headliner. Uh-oh. And Aiden English is going for a right choke slam, sending him to the depths of hell. That could be it right there. Oh, but he doesn't want to go for the pin and the win? Why? That is very interesting. That is very uncharacteristic coming from Logan. This is a guy that doesn't mess around. He doesn't play games. You want to fight, he's going to give you a fight. You want to get put down, he'll make sure you stay down. So I'm a little interested on the decision coming from Logan, man. That's something you don't really see too often. That's uncommon, to be honest with you. So all right, this is interesting. So right now, Ross, like I said, I don't really, I don't know yet. Like, I'm trying to work something out right now. So, you know, there is a good chance you could have a match. If not, then it kind of is what it is, you know. But I'm trying my best to make sure every active producer who watches the streams has a match at Mania. I'm trying my best, you know. And I'm just going to leave it at that because there's nothing else I can really much say about it. I'm just working really hard to make sure people like you get the spotlight that they deserve. Does that make sense or not really? Just let me know right now and after I can answer like the question. But like if I were to, like right now I'm working on it. It might not be a spot you would like, but it's a spot though if it goes down to it. Alright, good stuff. There you go, there's a power bomb. That might do it right there. Is it over? 2, and Aiden kicks out. Okay. Aiden English is showing on some resiliency around here. I like that. Okay, bravo. That is incredible right there. But, again, this is not a match that I don't think Aiden English should win. He was the 8th numbered seed coming into this tournament here tonight. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. If you were to opt out, which I would highly recommend not to do, there is, well, you would probably have to wait up to 2 weeks to have your next match. And I mean actual weeks, not universe weeks that could be done in like 2 days. I'm talking about actual weeks, real time. And yeah, besides, you'll never get a one-on-one Best in the World Championship match or anything like that. Nice neckbreaker, by the way. They're always triple threaded up and about, man. And always wondered who is Logan and Andrea. Same person. He came here like a couple times, but then oh no, I haven't seen him in a while. But he came by like a week and a half ago or something like that. But yeah, it's been a minute. Let's see. Yeah, Logan Andrea. He's a cool guy though, man. We used to play Madden 25 and Madden 15 on Xbox 360. So, you know, he's a long-time friend. Known him for a very, very long time, really. But, yeah, he's cool, though. He's cool. He just got an Xbox One, though. That's the problem. I told him, man, you don't want to get that BS. Get the PlayStation, and you will be set for life. Your soul will be relished in greatness. I can't give you a better match, gamer, hardcore. There is nothing I could do for you. Oh, and a kick out. Nicely well done. I thought Aiden actually pulled off the upset there for a second, but not quite. Almost, but not quite. And here comes Aiden English with a DDT. Got all of it on now. What's going on, Noah? Welcome. You're watching NXT. We are NXT right now. Aiden English with his finishing maneuver that could end the match. Oh my God, didn't go for the one right there. Now he does. And here we go. That could be it right there. 1, 2. Is it over? He got him. Logan Andrea just lost to Aiden English. Wow. What a huge upset here tonight at NXT. Losing to Aiden English, of all people in the world. This right here is one interesting way to start things off here on NXT to determine who will be our first ever reinstated NXT champion, of course. That is a wrap, pretty much. As you can see right there, that was it. Big upset. Yeah, I know I know that the move was called, but that was it. I just forgot to say it, and I was like, damn it. Anyway, congratulations, Aiden English, though. That singles career is looking strong right now. But anyway, guys, coming up next, Daniel Tyson versus Iron Man. Next part of this tournament. Can't wait to see how this all turns up and about, man. This is going to be very interesting how this all turns up, and we'll see what happens from there. Let's see. I cannot create you right now, Kane, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Ross, what title have you won? He's won the Universal title twice in his career. Am I bringing back 205 Live? No, not in 17. Maybe 18, but not in 17. We already had it, and, you know, it didn't work out the way we wanted it to, so... besides, I don't even have an arena for it no more because I deleted it. So I'm gonna just say like this: if I bring it back, it's an 18, and I'm gonna get the better model of it, you know. So yeah, 2K18. Don't worry about that, Noah. If we bring that back though, because we need to have a lot of cruiserweights for Raw first before we end up getting that. So you know, we'll just leave it like that for now. And you know, Daniel Tyson, Iron Man, pretty interesting competitors, guys. These guys right here are something else. Can't wait to see what they bring. Second match of this tournament. And there you go, Daniel Tyson guy. Another one who couldn't really succeed on the main roster. Only won 2 matches in his career on SmackDown Live. Wasn't good enough, got released, and now he's here on NXT. We'll see if he can turn things around here tonight. Otherwise, he's going to just keep on struggling no matter where he goes. Alright, here comes Iron Man, not Tony Stark, of course. Seeing what he can do tonight. Should be intriguing, should be interesting, should be astonishing. Oh, Felix. What's going on, man? Why did you get released? Well, you only won like 2 matches that were big, and that was against Ross Mackey. Didn't really do too much after that. But Felix, tonight is the night that you can turn things around too, because you're also here on NXT. You will also be competing in that tournament, though.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
And alright, guys. Oh, backbreaker off the knee straight away. Iron Man displaying the brute strength he can bring to the table. He had a decent run on Raw, but not really too much confidence in him, knowing the fact that, well, I mean, I don't know, man. He did not live up to certain expectations when it came to skill sets. And, you know, this is the place where you can improve your skill sets, and, yeah, that's the way to go about it. And let's see. Never mind. I'm going to become a 2-time Best in World Champion, okay? No, you ain't. Okay, you can say that. Alright, leave it at that. So far, it's been one-sided. Daniel has been getting his ass handed to him. And finally, showing some form of life. Getting things going, turning it around. Dumped over the top rope. Oh, getting him back in. Alright. As you can see, the power and just the size, really, man. This guy is a powerhouse. And what would have been a good matchup if his Logan and this guy could fight each other, but couldn't happen because, well, Logan just took the biggest loss in his career, really, man. That right there was embarrassing. I ain't got nothing to say about it, man. That was just awful. Absolutely awful. And now you know Daniel, man. This guy has only, he only had 1 win in his career that I can remember. He lost every single match he had except for 1. That was against Drew McIntyre. And then Drew came back, beat him twice in a row. From there, he was lost. Like, you know, nothing for him really, anything to do. And so we'll see what he could do here tonight. So far he's been getting, he's been on the receiving end of this matchup. And now he's turning things around little by little, trying to build up some offense, trying to set up for a move that could potentially keep Iron Man down. But of course, that is not going to do too much. The power, the strength, it's too much to overcome for Daniel right now. He's got to use his head, man. He's got to think of a strategy that could take a big man down and keep him down. Because you know what they say, man. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. There's another pinfall attempt right there. Oh my God, Daniel just got his hands on the rope at the last second. Let's see, Hush Mode. I have won 3 titles in total, so shut the hell up. Or shut the fuck up, excuse me. Former 1-time Impact Grand Champion and 2-time Universal Champion. Oh, that is correct. Ross Mackey was also a Grand Champion. Sup, Aaron? What's going on? Gabriel? What's going on, Caleb? Here comes Iron Man. DDT! The way that neck snapped around going into the canvas, the way he spiked him, and now he's calling for the end right here. Iron Man, if he hits this, you might as well call it in and get ready for the next bout. He's got him up, and he's got him down. Get ready for the... Sorry, my mic cut out. The Samoan driver and a kick out. Whoa. I was a 3-time Impact champion. Why do NXT? Well, I mean, why not? We don't got anything planned for these guys anyway, and we were gonna bring back NXT for WWE2K18, so we might as well establish champions now. I can get the 2K18 less than a week. Okay. There will be an NXT champion. Probably not tonight. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe in 2 days, though. As you can see, it's just a matchup that was really a one-sided affair, but Daniel found a way to get back and show some life here tonight. I don't know about a takeover, but here's a quick cover looking for the win right now. That could do it. And a kick out. Almost, but not quite. Since you want to talk about outer shows. And there's a single leg takedown. Daniel coming back in the matchup, looking for something big that can end it right there. Oh, never mind. Want to take out the arms to neutralize the Samoan driver. There's a swinging neck breaker. Got all of it on that one too. I will be the first people to get the WWE2K18. Nice. But I think he means that we had Impact Wrestling on here before we went to just strictly WWE, and now, you know, what do you call it? 2 and a kick out. Well, to you it is, but not to me. I don't consider it a world title, but you know, you could say it's like it's a major title, but like for me, it's like it's not. It's a place for rookies, man. So you know, you don't really see a John Cena going to NXT to fight for the title, or like a Triple H or Stone Cold Steve Austin. They want the main brand stuff. But I understand your complexion of things, like saying it's a world title because you know it's a main brand and all that. But again, this is a place for rookies. If you had the big veterans come here, like a Seth Rollins, a Dean Ambrose, or Roman Reigns, they'd be NXT champion within a minute. And there's a butterfly DDT right there. David is not in the stream. He was a second ago. But Daniel could be looking for the end right now. I think David said he was going for Daniel in this matchup. Or I think he said Iron Man. I can't remember which one it was. Here's a quick cover, too, and a kick out from Iron Man. Do you have any space, just like a little space? I don't have any whatsoever, man. I am airtight type stuff. All I care about is what I have done in this universe here. Well, the only thing I care about is, yeah, that's true. Like, for me, I only care about what people do on this universe. If you won other titles, world championships, and other people's streams, good for you, you know. But for me, I only care about what on here. I'll congratulate you if you win stuff, you know, that's not a problem. But on here, this is where it is, really, for guys to come on over and put on a show. Like, if my guys went to another people's universe, you say, oh, well, I was like 10-time WWE champion over there. That doesn't mean anything when you go on to a different place, because it's like, you know, a whole new atmosphere. It's a different place of structure. And Daniel's got him up. Daniel looking for the big move to put him away. Go to sleep. And I think he's got the job done here tonight. Here's the cover right away after GTS. Oh, Iron Man. Showing the resiliency he brings to the table. Well, once I step in this ring, I will not be defeated. Who is the NXT champion? We don't have a champion yet, but this tournament will decide who is champion. So far, Aiden English advanced after defeating Logan Andrea. Oh, straight right hand. And Iron Man gets him on those second ropes. And what do we got going on here? Oh my God, let's see, a 270-pound man coming at you full force, all his weight, and you kick out? Alright, yeah, you could say that, you could say you accomplished a big feat, man. Nobody can say that they survived a 270-pound man coming at them with probably 300 pounds, 350 pounds of square foot pressure at your back. And the way your neck snaps on the ring ropes, damn. That's crazy talk. Here's another cover. That could do it right there, too. And he got him. Daniel Tyson advances in the tournament. Oh, boy, oh, boy. things are looking up already, man. You see 2 big upsets in a row? It doesn't get any better than that whatsoever, man. None whatsoever. I'll applaud him on that one as well. He survived the Samoan driver. And then, let's see, nothing happened there. But the twist of fate was the way for Iron Man to show his resiliency. But, of course, only a 3 count to put it away, the match. Congratulations to Daniel Tyson. Hard-fought victory, man. He's got the job done here tonight. And damn it, he's earned it. So, I mean, good luck in the next part of the tournament. And coming up next, guys, we have a second tournament. This one is for the women. Carmella and Tamina go up against each other to see who will be pretty much going to our final week to see who will fight for the NXT Women's Championship. That match starts now. But you wouldn't be the first champion if we have a champion on here getting ready to go into 18 with the new, well, of course, the champions will be the title holders going into 2K18, and they get the updated versions of everything, you know, so it's like, alright. Carmella likes to claim to be the hottest chick in the ring after she goes bada bing. So, alright, that's interesting. I guess that statement could go clear. I would rate her a little bit more attractive than Tamina. Because Tamina, not to be rude, but the best way to put it is not my cup of tea. Alrighty, you know Tamina, the daughter of the Hall of Famer Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the sister to Deuce, who was a part of a good tag team known as Deuce and Domino. He was the SmackDown, or I guess you could call it the WWE Tag Team Champion with Domino. And you know, they had a pretty good title run, but Tamina, she's trying to be a part of her family's legacy. You know, Jimmy Snuka's been a champion a couple of times around the world, and ECW, WWE, you name it. Tamina's brother has been champion, tag division. She's trying to get that women's division title. And tonight's a good start with the NXT Women's Championship. Also, what's with NXT? Well, we were going to bring it back for 18, so I was like, you know what, why start a tournament then when we could start a tournament now to see who's going to be coming back for 18? I mean, you know, the guys that, it's like this. I have people that I'm bringing back guaranteed. Mara's bringing back people guaranteed. I'm gonna make pretty much all of them, almost all of them probably. And then, you know, we're gonna make our guys, and we're gonna make all you guys, and then get on into right like that. So if someone gets created in universe mode, do they go straight to NXT? Now they will, because now there's a place for them to be rookies. Like this year, you know, we didn't have enough people to go into NXT, Raw, and SmackDown Live and all that, so we just were strictly Raw and SmackDown Live. Then we had a lot of people, so we made an Impact Wrestling, and then we made an ECW, canceled Impact Wrestling, and now we're going to have 4 shows since there's going to be a lot of people. But yeah, that's how it's all going to be going on and about. And let's see. Yeah, so it's good to say, okay, well, since we got these guys and they're already pretty much established on the main roster, let's give a couple of people who aren't coming back to W2K18 a chance to make it to 18, and then they can hold the title as well. Give them an opportunity worthwhile. Oh, nice European uppercut. And yeah, going into 18 though, everybody who's on the main roster right now that is coming back, they'll be there. But anybody new created that hasn't been on the main roster, like let's say like Jay King, right? Like an example, not like that, you know. But here's an example. This isn't guaranteed. Again, it's just an example. It's not happening. if Jay King didn't have his character on 18 until like a month or two later, then he'll just probably end up going to either Raw or SmackDown Live rather than just going to NXT. I'm talking about a brand new character never before seen would go straight into NXT. And people like, if Jay King were not to have his guy in 18 until like a month later, and then he came back, then he'll just be up for a bidding war between Raw and SmackDown Live, ECW, and all that good stuff, you know. But as far as people like we never seen before, bam, there it is, NXT straight away. Get some new additions. You know what I mean? You know, it's pretty good. And plus, again, a couple of these guys that are in the tournament, they're not coming back. Not all of them. Some of them will be coming back that are in the tournament, but not all of them. So there's a good chance for them to kind of get their name thrown in to have a slot reserved for them for WWE 2K18. Oh, nice leg drop. Alright, Nick, see you later, man. You have a good one. Talk to you tomorrow. You already know Tamina. Oh, straight up slapped her on the back of the head. That looked very nasty. Is NXT gonna always air after ECW? Probably, you know. But it's not gonna be like when we get 18. It's not gonna be like, you know, Raw, SmackDown Live, ECW, and NXT all in one day. It'll probably be maybe 1 or 2 shows a day. You know, it's not gonna be like that. Here comes Carmella looking for the Bronco Buster, and she got all of it on that one as well. Oh, not going for the win yet. She's looking for the Code of Silence, setting her up, calling for it. Here we go. The reverse STO converted into the leg lock. And there it is. Code of Silence. Will Tamina tap out? If she does, Carmella advances to fight for the NXT Women's Championship. Tamina better use some ring awareness to get her foot underneath the rope or power her way through just like that. Jay King, I would say yes. NXT will get their own pay-per-views, but it'll be only like maybe 5 events a year. Not like every single other month. They'll only have a freaking what do you call it? NXT will probably only have 5 pay-per-views a year. Shut up, Caleb. You're not making any sense. You're not on this universe. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, though, saying that you'll fight people, but you don't even have a character. You could have a character, but not right now. It's just that the room's full, and yeah, we just don't have the space. Unfortunately, sorry about that, man. And so far, you know, it's been back and forth. Tamina's actually been on the losing side of things, and she's got to pick up the pace now, because if not, I don't see how she's going to end up getting back in this matchup, potentially winning to fight for the NXT Women's Championship. I don't see it happening. Who will be in charge of NXT? Good question. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. We might have somebody, we might not have anybody, you know. It's up in the air. It is up in the air. As you know, Tamina's setting her up. Oh, never mind. She got caught up into a single leg takedown. That could be enough right there. Is that it? 1 kick out. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, cause you know, yeah, you know, like I said, like I wouldn't mind having Aaron be, you know, in charge of NXT. You know, he actually he did a good job for NXT, or not NXT, but Carmella picks up the win tonight, and that's it. Carmella finally gets a win that she's been looking for quite some time. So now it's going to be very interesting going on to fight for that title. Because, like, you know, like I said, Aaron did a good job. It's just that we had to get rid of him for disclosed reasons that we won't really talk about, because it's like, what do you call it? It's like, you know, something that it's up to him to talk about. And if he ever wanted to come back, you know, we would be open for NXT, ECW, anything like that. That is something that, again, we're very open to, you know. Absolutely. But I honestly would want to wait it through first for at least maybe a month or two after 18 comes out, and then start having some talks. And if everything's good, get it done right there. If not, then we'll probably have to wait it out another month and add it along with that. Maybe, I don't know. It all depends. It's all about time and everything else that's going on right now. You know, again, this is a disclosure reason that it's not my business to really put out there. That's up to him. If he wants to, you know, that's his decision, not mine. And I'll just leave it at that. Let's see. I literally go through everything. Yeah, that's fine. Here, let me go ahead and put that right here. Well, no, I wouldn't say so. Jay, no, I wouldn't say that, because for me, like I said though, for me, NXT is developmental. It's the place where you kind of, like, if you're a rookie, you learn to you develop yourself. Again, developmental. You develop yourself to be a good caliber superstar, and when you're ready, then you go onto the main roster to, you know, handle business and make a name for yourself, start your legacy, and all that good stuff. And then, just like, you know, even another point that Aaron put it out there too, like, if you suck balls on the main roster, like Raw, ECW, SmackDown Live, and like nobody wants you, then NXT would have to literally bring you in, because that's what NXT is about. Redeveloping and developing characters to be the best that they could possibly be. By the way, another tournament here. The women's and the tag tournaments are mini tournaments, by the way, just to let people know. Because look at Emma. She was on NXT, did the whole Evolution thing, went to the main roster, didn't do good, so went back to NXT, did the serious gimmick, and then she's on the main roster, so she's always stayed there. Well, no, I wouldn't put it like that, because you've actually accomplished a couple of things. It's just that I'm saying, like, for people like Logan, he never won anything being on, what do you call it? Oh, yeah, I'm going to accept it, Josh. Let me know your name, by the way, so that I accept the right one. I got, like, there's a friend request that I don't even want to accept because I don't know who they are. And I don't think I would enjoy being a friend on them. So just let me know your name so I accept the right friend request. Breezango, back here on NXT. This is an example right here. Breezango never won anything, literally. No titles won on the main roster, back here on NXT. The Josh, okay, for sure. Could I tell you guys the roster for NXT? Well, I don't know the full roster. I know we're gonna have. Yeah, we'll like the NXT will not be a part of the draft for the first year of 2K18, because, you know, we just kind of reopened it. We need roster there, so that's going to be left out. But we will have a draft between Raw, ECW, SmackDown Live to start things off there, and we will get a bunch of new guys that are coming in the game, a part of NXT already. These guys that are on NXT right now, you know, and plus a bunch of new faces. So I don't know the complete roster right now, but I can tell you a little bit right now. Give me a few seconds and I'll describe it to you. Because mostly everybody you've seen so far today is, well, again, on the main or the NXT roster. And I'll tell you it after the stream. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know, I remember I was messing around with you on Bruce's channel because, like, I was bored. I was messing with you and a couple other guys, you know. And I'm glad you guys were good sports about it too. I know. And then we'll talk about that too, you know. Whenever You ready? So we could probably talk, I don't know, tomorrow, or if you want to talk like after we're done after Universe 2, that will work as well. You know, it don't really matter because NXT we already got everything scheduled and booked. Took us a couple of days to figure things out, but everything's already booked for NXT for the first and last episode to kind of kickstart things going into 18. What's going on, JD? How you doing, by the way? And here we go. So pretty much, if you want to know who's on NXT, look at everybody who got released from Raw and SmackDown Live at the last video. But I'll tell you, I'm more than happy to tell you right now, starting with Andy Gates, Alex Gates, Brandon Gates. Although I would say this, I don't think the Gates Club will come back for 18. Just throwing that out there right now, so you don't get overhyped for them to kind of say, oh, okay, well, Gates Club's going to be 18. They might not be in 18, just to put that out there. Daniel Tyson, Hannibal Snyder. I know Hannibal will be back for 18. Daniel, not too sure, because we might have to make his guy. We'll have to wait on that. Felix, I'm not sure about Iron Man, but right now he's on the roster. Logan is definitely coming back. Lilo and Nene Cruz, who are fighting in this tournament, and Crazy J, maybe Crazy J, but so far those are the guys who are the guys that I said they're on NXT right now. A couple of guys that I say who might not be on there, that's just the truth. I'm not gonna freaking say, oh yeah, they might, but nah, I'm just gonna say they might not. So don't hear the people you should not expect to come back is Iron Man and the Gates Club. Those are the guaranteed guys I'd say don't expect to come back. Daniel Tyson is a maybe, Crazy J is a maybe, but everybody else is either if the maybes that I said they might or might not, I don't know. That's something I don't know. The guys that I did say don't expect, that means more than likely they won't come back. And the guys that I say will come back are, again, Logan, Lilo, Nene Cruz, Felix, Hannibal Snyder, since Magnum's making his guy. And yeah, that's it right there. Also, whoever's champion as well. I don't know, Jay. That was interesting to me as well. You know, I was trying to figure out about that. We've seen a lot of... Today was the greatest upset day of all time because we see freaking Brutus lost to Christian, you lose to Darren Young, Logan lose to Aiden English was one of the recent ones just almost right now. Daniel beating Iron Man was another one. That was kind of like, what the hell to me? I don't know. We've seen a lot of big upsets. Carmelo beating freaking Tamina was another big upset as well, man. I couldn't wrap my head around that as well. It's just like, what the hell? It's called NBT. It was Bruce, Ross, Alex, and more. Okay. Are you coming back, Ross? I believe you have like 18, or you're gonna get 18. So I'll just download your guys. So yeah, absolutely. So like if you're on the main roster right now and you're gonna get 18, then I am gonna download your guy. That's all there is to it because you're gonna have like literally a bunch of time to get everything situated before I actually bring it back and launch the 18 W2K18 universe stuff, you know. What are the chances you coming back? Good chance, you know. I'm just gonna put it like this though. If you win a title for Raw, ECW, SmackDown Live, NXT, you're coming back guaranteed. No ifs, no ands, or buts about it. Unless you're Adam Kennedy because he's going to retire and vacate the title. What else is there? That's that. And the other guys who will probably not be champion, that's only like a handful of guys, you know. So we're going to... Here's the thing again. We're going to make the guys we want to bring back. We're making ourselves. We're making the championship holders. And then from there, we create the live stream to download and create people to bring in for WWE2K18. So it might take up to like 3 days to get back on track, but it'll be worth it. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Here's another cover right here. Lilo Cruz looking for the win. Oh, well, thank you, WWE fan. Appreciate it, man. We are closing in on 700 producers, everybody. Do you know how insane that sounds? 700 producers. Let me know what you want me to do for when we hit 700, guys. Because I know I didn't do anything for 500 or 600. 700's coming up. Let me know like freaking 5-10 things you want me to do. So when we hit 700, I'm gonna do every single thing you guys. Well, not every single thing. If it's an eating challenge, I won't do it. But anything else, shoot. Let me know what you would like to see me do in celebration for freaking. See, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, when we hit the big numbers, I will do it when, you know, for your entertainment purposes, of course, you know what I mean? This is an entertainment channel. Gummy versus real food. Okay, maybe that. So I'll just go to the Dollar Tree, pick up some, what do you call it? Oh, absolutely. I'm going to definitely be playing like GTA 5, Rocket League, Black Ops, stuff like that. I'll sing, you know. I'll make a video saying what you guys want me to do for when we hit 700. And there's cruise control right there. Here's the cover. He's going for the win. That's got to do it right there, but he's got to hurry up. Referee, come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He's pinning him. What are you doing, bro? 1, 2, and got him. Cruise control is, oh, that's how you get the job done. Breezango fall to the Cruz brothers here tonight on NXT. That's how you get things done around here, man. Absolutely incredible. I gotta give high appraisal to these guys tonight. What's going on? Huh?
You know Isaiah?
Isaiah?
The Afro dude?
Oh, yeah.
He's off the team.
What do you mean he's off the team?
So kick him out the team.
For what? Drug tests?
No, it was from the JV coach. It was stupid. Because the coach was telling him something, and he was getting pissed. So Isaiah started arguing with the JV coach, and the coach threw the whistle at him. Said, "You want to do this?" And he threw it back at him. He said, "No, coach."
Damn.
And Alex told him all you have to do is apologize to one of the other coaches. He goes, "No, I'm good. I'm good."
Yeah, I would have been mad. I would have said, I wouldn't have just thrown it. I said, "Hey, fuck you," and then threw it back at him, and then go like that. Tell him, "Up yours, bitch. Think you are throwing me a whistle? I should sue this fucking school. I'll make hella money off your punk ass. You'll be jobless. You'll be living under the goddamn gutters, you punk ass bastard. Don't you ever talk to me like that. I'll knock your ass out. You got that, Jack? I don't know. I'll go off on him. If he threw a whistle at me, I would have been pissed, man. He should sue them for that. Did it actually hit him though?
Yeah, he threw it at him. So he threw it back at him and hit him back.
Shit, I don't know. We probably would have threw down right there. Said, I don't know. Fuck that, dude. You're a garbage ass coach. You make him run all the time. Get a yard. Okay.
No, he was a JV coach. It's not even their coach.
Well, screw it, man. He's a bitch too. All of them. That's why they can't keep anybody wanting to play for them. Because like, oh yeah, we're going to run and get 1 yard every single play, then punt the ball and lose 73 to freaking nothing every single game. Why not? Yeah, I don't want to play for a dumbass like that who doesn't know how to freaking make up a playing scheme, a winning playing scheme at that. Like, get out of here. Well, hopefully he goes to Intercom and smashes on him real quick. Who knows?
Well, it's too late now. It's too late in the season.
It's fine. Just go change schools real quick.
Well, there's a scout. Scouts to fit him. Sac State.
Oh, then that's why too. See, I'm going to college. You're going to work at a high school too, you little punk. You ain't going nowhere in your life. You ain't getting no damn job in the NFL. You'd be lucky to go to CFL. Where do you get them really spicy noodles from? I have no idea. Damn, that's pretty dope. So glad I found Alex and May. I've been introduced to all these awesome channels. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, you know. Got a lot of great... Alex Universe, Mike, Skull Crusher. A couple different names he goes by. So you... just me right now. But you'll never guess who freaking Logan lost to in this tournament.
Huh?
In this tournament, you'll never guess who he lost to. Aiden English. That was like weird to me.
Oh, Aaron should invite him.
I know. I will. Probably after the show's over. The old ones are. Anyway, guys, here's Hannibal Snyder. He's coming in here. He's looking to go big or go home, really. And I can't wait to see how that all goes up and about. You know, this is a guy, too, that said he is going to go onto SmackDown Live and beat everybody. Literally. Everybody. Win all the titles, vacate them all, go to Raw, do the same thing, vacate them all, go to ECW, win them all, vacate them all. And yeah, so far that did not happen whatsoever. I think he had a record of 1-2 on SmackDown Live. That is Hannibal Snyder, everybody. Yeah, I want to see him freaking reinvent himself though, man. He kind of struggled a bit. Hey, shit happens. I got eliminated in a Royal Rumble, but yeah, I seen freaking Jackson Storm get eliminated by Heath Slater. I don't know which one would be funnier. Here comes Felix, never won a title in the WWE, and again, that's pretty much the main reason why he's here. Plus, nothing really for him on the main brand with all the competition on Monday Night Raw. Here comes the cat, looking to become the champ. All he's got to do is get through one competitor here tonight in this NXT tournament. Is it a gun, pretty much? I mean, he looks like a badass. Like, he looks like a guy that would come out of a damn biker gang. So I can see the gun reference, you know. Yeah, and you know, pretty much a damn gun's gonna blow away the cat with one shot, pretty much, unless he missed. But I guess that is a good chance, since Hannibal isn't that guy to really get anything going for him. So good luck to him in this matchup, though. Felix Morales has actually gotten a couple of big wins in his career, beating Ross Mackey in non-title Universal Championship matches. And yeah, Felix has a dope-ass entrance, man. Again, we might or might not bring him back. I'm not too sure, though. Because I don't really care for bringing him back. Mario might want to bring him back. I got to check our list again to see who I want back, who he wants back, make them, and then download the people who will. Because, like, the only people we're not making are people that we don't want back, or people that are getting the game pretty much around the same time we are, and we'll just download their character. So don't take offense if we say, okay, we don't want you back. It's just that either we know you're getting the game and we're going to download, like Jarrett's, and you know, we know he's getting the game. So it's like, why should we make him when our version of him would probably suck? We probably would make it pretty good, you know, similar to what he's looked like on it, but based off of the movesets, we would get that all wrong. Rather than just download him the day after he makes it, because like everything will be pretty much set. NXT is actually a fucking thing now. Absolutely. That's the good in putting so much effort in your wrestler. Absolutely. And, you know, for me, like, I know pretty much most of the moves for the guys I'm bringing back. I know the moves that Mario's bringing back for the guy he's making. The only thing we're going to take time on are probably our guys, because, well, not really mine either, because mine was a simple moveset, so I'm just going to make him, put the moves on there, the finishers, and then that's it. Mario takes a real long time to make his guys, you know. So by the time we actually start Universe, we'll end up maybe being the date the standard edition comes down, you know. I know Adam says that Aaron will share stream it, or not share stream it, share play it, so Aaron can make his guy, but they might have to share play it like at least once or twice, because you only get an hour to make your guy with that stuff. Brutus is the same. Yeah, oh, Brutus, I have to take my time on a little bit with that one. There's some new moves that will just fit Brutus so damn perfect. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Oh my god, I can't freaking wait. Look at this. Hell's Gate locked in, looking to make Felix tap out. Will Hannibal advance in the tournament? Will Felix submit? Oh, I thought he was, but he actually powers his way through with some punches, heavy strikes. Looking for a belly-to-belt. My god, Hannibal not going anywhere. And he just threw Felix away as if he was a wrapped up piece of paper trying to hit a freaking 3-pointer from his desk to the garbage can. You know how simple that is? We're talking about a guy who's almost 350 pounds. Yeah, I would too, you know. It's just that I don't like to make people wait just because of my guy having to just work on one guy. Like, for me, instead of spending an hour or 2 hours to fix my guy and give him a complete custom-made moveset, I'd rather live stream entertainment for you guys so you guys have something to watch when there's nothing on TV or just if you're bored, you know what I mean? Like, that's just me, though. I'm willing to make that sacrifice, even if my guy never even would win 8 world championships on his own. If he won nothing at all, then even still, I would say, well, fuck it. I mean, I'd rather give you guys content than win some championships. I would love to, but it is what it is. Here we go. Felix going for the fat knuckle shuffle. He got all of it on that one, too. Hold on, he might be getting ready for the... Nope, never mind. He salutes the commentary... Oh, there is no commentary team. Sorry about that. I forgot we're on NXT right now. There we go. Hannibal getting back in. Quick kick. Finished in 17 and start over. Well, we did that for 16 to 17 to give everybody a fresh start, and then we had a lot of new faces, so we're just going to end up continuing. Here's the cover. Fatitude adjustment kick out. 2.5. That's all he's going to be getting from that fatitude adjustment, the FA. Looking for a gut wrench. Got all of it on that one, too. Multiple strikes, ground and pound on the skull. And Felix could be getting ready to do the unthinkable, really. But hold on. Hannibal looking to end it right here. He's looking to hit that punt kick. No, wait a second. It's an honor roll. What the hell? You usually see that from Xavier Woods, but tonight Hannibal is pulling out a card from underneath his sleeve. It looks like he's the one. I would have said he got straight A's, but he didn't go for the win, so maybe at least a B average kick out. You already know Felix is coming in here looking to get things done. Plus, you could probably get me, Bruce, Aaron, or Adam to make you a moveset. Yeah, that would be pretty nice too. I would have to see, but yeah, I don't know. I would have to look into that first, and then before I would put the burden of having you guys work hours to make me a moveset, you know. And now Hannibal finally able to make the cover. 2 and a kick out again. Unbelievable. I'm going to pick up speed and streaming. Okay. Good stuff. What's going on, Marcelino? What are you doing? With homework? Yeah. Give me about 10 minutes, maybe 15, around there. Not a problem. All right. I'll think about it and I'll let you know, because I know if I can trust anybody with making me a moveset, it would be definitely you. Yeah, I'll think about that for a while. I'll look at a couple of moves and see what's up with that. Pretty much. But yeah, pretty much. And speaking of the Gates Club, they'll be in action on the next episode of NXT to see who will fight for the NXT tag titles. That'll be kick out. So we'll see who in the Gates Club will fight Lilo and Nene Cruz for the NXT Tag Team Championships in a matter of like a couple of days. So that, that's a short amount of time. Here comes Felix, looking for the You Can't See Me. And again, the fat knuckle shuffle got all of it, busted him wide open too. Yeah, pretty much, running forward snapmare as he was laying down to the canvas. or sitting, I should say. That's a little more accurate. Don't know what I was thinking there. Hello. Felix, gut wrench, suplex. Alright, might be getting ready for that attitude adjustment. Yes, he is. Slowly but surely making his way up to his feet. One knee up. He's got him. And, you know, I'm not sure about Saturday night's main event. We might end up doing that show only like once a month, because like that's what the vision was and still is for it. As far as pay-per-views, there'll be the most amount of pay-per-views we'll have in a month is 3, no more than that. And then we'll only have like 5 pay-per-views with a takeover. So like Mania, we'll have a takeover. Survivor Series, SummerSlam, we'll have takeovers. Rumble will have takeovers, and Elimination Chamber. I'm thinking about that still. I'm thinking about trying to put that as its own pay-per-view, so then that will have 5 takeovers a year. But that's undecided as of right now. We're still looking into it. You know, we're gonna wait on it for a while. Another time around, looking for a third. Oh, he got caught up in the moment, and Hannibal, he's got to go for right now. Let's go for broke at this point. All or nothing. There's a nice elbow. Irish whip to that corner turnbuckle. Felix, man, he's picking it up here. He's busted open, but that's not slowing him down. He just realized that this is an opportunity to be NXT champion. And of course, you know, I know people will probably give me a hard time for it now, but I'm going to say it anyway. We're not going to have the updated titles until 18 comes around, because we have a bug that's kind of, put us in the situation that we're in right now to where we can't download anybody, and yeah, I'll just leave it like that. At the end of the day, in short, outdated titles will be on here, but they will receive the new ones as soon as 18 comes out, and they will be rewarded or handed their new championships. Best way to say it, so I'm going to just let that out right now. I think it's going to be hard to pick the limited amount of Hall of Famers. Perhaps. Orange Crush, going for the win right now. Hannibal hit one of his biggest moves here tonight. Got him. It's over. And Hannibal gets a win that he's been looking for quite some time. Hold on, damn it. Would you relax? Alright, I'm looking at this right now, and okay, so this is gonna be very interesting. Hey, what's going on, dude? Bo, Orange Crush, guys. That's it? That's all the highlights are gonna show? After all that? Alright, I guess it is what it is. Congratulations, Hannibal. Hard-fought victory. He's going to advance in the tournament. It'll be the semi-finals, I believe. And coming to next guy's main event, Crazy J versus Andy Gates. 1/3 of the Gates clubs, as Brandon and Alex fight next week, so good luck to them. And guys, I'm going to be right back, actually. I'm going to go and switch out the dogs real quick, and then we can enjoy the show. So give me about a minute. That's how long the match is going to take to load anyway, so give me a second. And I'm back. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, this is your main event, guys. Crazy J and Andy Gates. Good luck. Alright, here's Crazy J, everybody. If you don't know anything about him, this is all you need to know. He's been on SmackDown Live, he's been on ECW, he's been on Monday Night Raw, and out of all three brands, he only had one win in his career, that being on the red team, known as Monday Night Raw, the flagship of Raw. And we'll see what he could do here tonight. This is, again, a great way to reinvent yourself, man. I would say that there is one thing crazy about him. It took him to go to 3 different shows to finally win a match. That's the only crazy thing. You know, I don't like to bash on him because I like Jay. He's a cool guy and everything, but if I want to be realistic with him, man, this is a now or never type of moment. I know, I haven't... Shoot. Jay's the only guy I've been ever hearing from. You know, I was waiting to find out when Steve will be freaking making a cameo around here. And, you know, those are guys that I've really enjoyed having freaking rivalries with back on 2K16. You know, listen to this crowd here tonight. They are chanting NXT. They are excited with the lineup, the match card for tonight. This was a pretty damn interesting showing. And you know what? Who knew a bunch of guys who couldn't really execute anything well on the main roster can come on here and steal the show? This is the best way to come out here and say, you know what? Check me out. I'm about to show you something real quick. You're not going to believe what I can do. Look at Jay, man. He's looking like a whole new beast coming out here. This guy is just on fire. Hitting a big springboard frog splash like that, but of course gets dropped on his back with a back body drop. And, whew, man. I got to say, Andy Gates, man. Former SmackDown Live Tag Team Champion, along with being a former WWE Champion, only held it for like 2 weeks. Won from Bruce Mitchell because Bruce couldn't actually win it. And it was funny. It was a little interesting for me because if you think about it, Andy is this universe's Dolph Ziggler. He was great, then dropped off the radar. Yeah, and it sucks because he had a lot of opportunities to kind of keep it going. For Dolph, it's like he doesn't get opportunities. For Andy, he's had opportunities to show and display what he was. Because when he first started, he was the guy that ended Bruce Mitchell's freaking WWE Championship reign, had the title for like 2 or 3 weeks, then he lost the championship, and then he went to Raw, did absolutely nothing, went back to SmackDown Live before they actually won Tag Team Championship Gold, got drafted to ECW, and lost to every single tag team. And the only person to actually have any success was Brandon Gates, his last match being a win against Noah in a singles match. Well, I mean, again, we're talking about 3 guys who went to ECW, lost every single match they had except for Brandon. He won his last match. That was it, though. Andy and Alex and Brandon as a team lost to every single tag team individual in the division on ECW. That's what just sucked about it. Well, yeah, if you look at it, they got traded to SmackDown, then we released them because we wanted to bring them here. So we said, okay, well, ECW kind of wants to get rid of them. We'll sacrifice a couple of people in order to bring them on NXT and see what we can do. And besides, like right now, like I said, they might not be returning to 2K18 anyway. There's a chance, don't get me wrong, there is a chance, but don't expect it to happen because I don't think, like me and my honest opinion, I don't think they're coming back. I'm just going to put it out there like that. And we're talking about Andy Gates, who currently is in the 2K16 Hall of Fame, which is now being named for this year's 2K17 Hall of Fame. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of year Hall of Fame it is. It's the Hall of Fame, and only the best of the best will be going into that. Yeah, once the Gates Club came in, pretty much, like you said, he's done absolutely nothing. Almost lost that match, too, to a guy who only won 1 match in his career. That would have been just upset central, man. I like Andy Gates, man. I just like Andy Gates. I don't care for his brother and his nephew or son, whatever the hell that is to him. He's got him up, looking for fireman's carry neckbreaker. Got it off the knee. Pin him right now and call it a knot. Cold-blooded. Pretty much, right? Alright, and so guys, we'll have on the next episode of NXT, we're gonna have Summer Rae versus Dana Brooke, and so the winner between Summer Rae and Dana Brooke will fight Carmella for the NXT Women's Championship, as well as we have Blake and Murphy versus the Gates Club, Brandon and Alex Gates. The winner will fight Lilo and Nene Cruz, the Cruz brothers, for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Just to throw that out there right now. Oh, nice. And yeah, that's just to let people know. As of right now, I'm gotta look at a couple other things real quick. Okay, let's see. We have a winner right there, winner right there, winner right there, and that's it. So let's see. Alrighty. No, I might have to wait actually on this one to see. I can't really announce who's going to fight who on the next episode, but you'll have to wait. Based off of the ranking systems, we said, okay, based off of skill sets alone, this guy's the best, we're going to rank him number 1. This guy is the least likely, so we'll rank him number 8. And yeah, of course, Logan being ranked number 1 to actually win the whole thing, and Aiden the least likely to win the whole thing. Yeah, that's going to be all thrown up and about pretty ding dong soon. Nice. So far, the underdogs have won everything right now. Andy Gates is the last favorite to win, and again, all the favorites to win this tournament have lost. Aiden English got the upset. Daniel Tyson and Hannibal Snyder got the upsets. And tonight, Crazy J is looking to add his name to the list. If only you can get Chris Jericho to be the GM. He can write that list a couple of times. And at least Andy's been champion before. Again, former world champion, former tag champion on a couple occasions. Crazy J hasn't held the title yet. And that's what means more to him, knowing that, okay, win this, I establish myself here on NXT, I get an opportunity, the chance at becoming an NXT champion. The first reinstated one coming into 17, that will be progressed into 18. There's a quick knee to the skull. Did I say knee? I meant elbow. Sorry about that. I had to correct myself real quick. And don't forget, guys, October 1st is the last live stream for WWE 2K17 that we will have. And then we won't come back to stream any Universe episodes until 18. Go to sleep. I think that might be it. The clincher to... Oh, kick out. So far, confirmed matches we have are Noah Todd versus David Moon versus Mark Cruz versus Boss Mode versus Spencer versus David Mitchell for the Cruiserweight Championship. Nick Silva versus Red X for the TV title. Here comes Andy. Got him up. And a Hurricane Rana. Michael Roberts versus Victor versus Skull Crusher versus Hyper Speed versus Jamal Watson versus Jackson Storm. Best in the World Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal Championship match. Cruelty versus WrestleManiacs for the tag titles. Brandon Johnson versus Triple H. Brock Lesnar versus Wade Winters in the Continental title. And Adam Kennedy versus Brutus, main event WrestleMania WWE Championship. That's what we have confirmed so far. We'll make something to let everybody know the entire match card, so don't worry about that if you're going to not know what it is. So let's go ahead and try to announce this. Let's try to go out with a bang, everybody. Let's try to break the record for the most viewers in a single live stream. going into WrestleMania. Let's try and see if we can break the record of 23, currently held by Mario's very young creation of Impact Wrestling. Let's see if we can beat that. Tell your friends, your family, brothers, sisters, I don't care, whoever likes to watch the stuff, tell them the last show is October 1st. Let's try to break the live stream record of 23. Let's try to make history. I mean, what do you got to lose? We're trying to go out with a bang. Here comes Crazy J, looking to end things here. He's got him up. Powerbomb, pin combo. Will that do it right here? 2 and a kick out. Boston Crab to follow straight away. Locked in. Is Andy going to tap out? Ropes are right there, but he's got to drag himself right towards the ropes. He's got to get a good grip or even his hand underneath it to force the break. Come on, Andy. It's right there, man. I don't think I've ever seen you tap out before, and he powers his way through. My God. Crazy J better pin him, man. He might have passed out from the pain alone. He's got to go for it right now. Pin him. Oh, my God. Or attack him some more. I mean, I guess that'll work either way. So, offense is offense, no matter how you want to look at it. We're going to go higher risk yet again. Getting him up on his feet slowly but surely he comes. There we go. Springboard. Drop kick. Double-legged, too, at the most, man. The most I've seen was, like, not landing on the... Oh, he missed a super kick. He might pay for it. And he takes out the leg to utilize that super kick. This is Andy's moment, guys. This is the biggest match in his career. He's got to hurry up, man. Well, not the biggest match, probably the second biggest. So come on, man, do it. It's right there. All you got to do is go for it. He's just looking at him, waiting for him to get back up to his feet. Slowly but surely he goes. Now he's up, and Andy looking for the fireman's carry neckbreaker. There it is, right there. And he's setting him up. He's calling for it. This might be the match that everyone expected to win finally happen. Hooks the arms. There you go. The package pile driver. Andy Gates for the win. Here's the cover to advance in the tournament. 2 and 3. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. What? Wait a second. Something smells fishy around here. Hold on. Was that a 3? Because that looked like it. I don't know, man. There ain't nothing I can do about it. I guess this match will continue, and yeah. There's a nice jawbreaker. And a right hand. Caught him. Looking for a dragon suplex. Connects. Here's the pin attempt right here. Come on, Crazy J. You got it. 2 and a kick out again. Crazy J cannot keep Andy down for the count. He's getting back up. He finds a way to stay alive. What's Crazy looking here? He is looking crazy right now. I don't know what the hell. Okay, here we go. He's going high risk. Looking for the move to hear around the world. Up top. He's waiting. Frog splash! Pin him right now. It's over. Oh my God, what are you doing, Jay? This was just... Now that's crazy. That might have been the craziest thing he's done up to date. Oh, there's a big knee to the gut. Got him where he wants him. Drag him away from the ropes. And what do we got? Oh, nice way to get out of that. Clothesline. Uh-oh, he's getting fired up. And this is not good. He's getting ready for the comeback attempt. Clothesline. Followed by... What's this guy here? A back body drop? Okay. Slow offense taking place now, but he is fired up, guys. There's a spine buster. Comeback complete. Crazy J, you better state. Oh, he had no choice but to get back up. He dragged his ass up. German suplex. Crazy J, come on. This is it right here, man. Again, the perfect chance, like Jarek said. He had the perfect chance to put the match away, but decided to... I don't know. He's got a couple of loose screws in his head. That was one of the most insane things I've seen him do. That's probably the most insane, especially when there's the chance to really reinvent and make the name for yourself. All right, I will, Josh. That is not a problem. Oh, phenomenal blitz right there coming from Andy Gates. Mr. Andy got him up again. And fireman's carry, neckbreaker. There you go. He's got to not pin him. Also, when's the next NXT going to be? Well, the match list will be shorter, so tomorrow. Got him. No, he didn't. I take that back. Another near fall. Crazy J just finishing business there. And we'll announce the next card for NXT when this match is over, because we got it seeded up, so it's kind of like football, basketball, stuff like that, you know. More like football ranking or seeding system, you know. And if you want to know the next card for next week, or tomorrow, excuse me, stick around for the show. But if not, then come back tomorrow, Josh, when the live stream's already uploaded, and just go to like at least 120 to catch the end of the stream, and then you can be like, okay, the next card's going to be that guy versus that guy, this team versus this team, yada, yada, yada. Okay, for sure. Thank you. And then I'm going to wait for NXT later on. Back and forth they go, guys. NXT over an hour, almost an hour and a half, but an hour and 20 minutes. My God, what a way to start things off here. We are NXT. You are watching the show to bring and revive careers. Here's a cover. That could do it. And a kick out. Not quite. I gotta say, the people that have won today have looked very impressive, especially like Daniel Tyson, doing things I've never seen him do before, looking like he finally figured out how to win matches. Oh, what do we got here? Calf crusher, locked it in, foot underneath the rope, broken up the hold forcefully. Referee had no choice but to tell him to cancel it. And look at Andy, guys. This guy is just fired up. He is a madman looking to really create history, man. Setting him up, back up to his feet. Got caught with a European uppercut. And straight right hand. No, that got caught. And now it's Andy looking for the powerbomb pin combination attempt. Is it all she wrote? 2 and another kick out? My God, guys. These two do not want to let up. They've been fighting forever. I think they've been fighting for a little over 20 minutes. They're about to get into the half-hour mark, man. Will Crazy J tap out? No, he won't. But now Andy, man, he's got to come in here. I know Aaron, that move pisses him off because nobody hits as good as Samoa Joe. Or Quest, for that matter. Now he goes for the win. He might have passed out from the pain. No, he didn't. He's still alive. There's an arm drag. I told you. Crazy J, come on, man. You got to do it now. It's now or never, literally, dude. You're not going to get too many opportunities. Took too much time to go for that suplex. Andy got caught. And oh man, he had it right there. He tried to hit that super kick. It would have been over. All right, for sure. No problemo. He's got him up. Backbreaker off the knee. All right, come on. You got it. You got to go for it now, Andy. This is it. He's down and out. He's dazed. Oh, look at this. Pump handle. Gutbuster. Another move off their knee. Like, Andy's got some tough knees, man. You know, those things felt like spikes. If you get hit with them, you're going to be like, what the hell just stabbed me? Oh, that was his knee? Oh, God. Got to avoid those or I'm going to have some bruised body parts. Hopefully he doesn't hit me in the groin. I'll never have kids. He's got him up. Here comes Andy. Again, another fireman's carry neckbreaker. Able to connect once more. Now he's got to go for the kill. Now's the time. Or not. I mean, hell, why not, man? Just keep on going. And is he going to... Oh, another near fall. Andy Gates, the leader of the Gates Club, brother of Brandon, father of Alex, the only one to hold any singles championships. He has the biggest chip on his shoulder. He's the guy that needs to win this match more than any of the other three above. He wants to be the guy that takes care of his family. That's just the way his personality is. But if you're in the match with Crazy J, he's unpredictable. That's the only thing that you don't know that's the only thing that's hard to fight up against. Unpredictability can lead to something that ends up getting you hurt or having you lose matches. But so far, Crazy J hasn't been able to pull that off. I'm waiting for the day it actually happens. I'm still waiting. I'm looking for tonight. Could have been the night. It still has a chance to, but these guys are fighting like the NXT Championship's on the line right now type stuff. There's a jawbreaker, and now there's a chance. Ooh, there's a right hand. What do we got here? Ooh, neck breaker off the knee. He's got to be numb after that. He's got to lose some feeling in his fingers. But regardless, still able to fight. And what do we got? Oh, look at this. Another calf crusher. It's locked in. Foot away from the rope. And Crazy J, he's too far away. He might have to tap out right here. Ropes are not close enough. He's struggling. Nowhere to go. Fingertips. Oh my God. I don't know, guys. Why couldn't they fight like this on the main roster? They could have kept their jobs. They could have been a world champion. Besides Andy Gates, of course. But still, regardless of that, Crazy J could have been a champion holder right about now. What the hell's going on around here? What the hell, man? Shoulder block takedown. Getting him up slowly, surely. Looking for a suplex again. And there it is. Andy, man, this guy right here showing off a bit. Nah, not good. Not good. That might be a big mistake unless he can hit a big move right now. Then I'll take it back. And there you go. Big mistake. The inevitable. Big right hand. Alright, what is he looking for here? Oh my God, there's a counter. Right hand again. What are we looking for? What are we about to see? Dragon suplex. There you go. Here's the cover again. Is it enough? Will Crazy J advance? No. Almost went to the semifinals, dude. That close. A hair away. It's got him up. Looking for it. Go to sleep. GTS. And we might see the advancement right now. No. Huh? What? Nah, come on, man. Really? I'm trying to figure this out. Where was this on ECW? Where was this when they lost all those tag matches? What the hell, man? Like, this is a little illogical at this point. I'm speechless, man. I don't know what to say right now. I'm just going to try to ramble on until I figure out something to say. Man, really? I don't know. Uh-oh. Here comes Crazy J, a move he used to do back in 16. Looking for the spear, and countered into a DDT. Oh my God, really? Really, man? After what happened to you before, you're really going to taunt? Alright, I mean, whatever. Looking for it again. Another calf crusher. Locked it in. Is Crazy J going to tap out after the second one being locked in? It's locked. It's since he's wrenching the calf backwards in a direction it's not supposed to go to. Crazy J, right in front of the ref, gets out of it. Jesus. Now what? Now what, Andy? Now what, Jay? What the hell, man? What are you going to do? What are you going to freaking do? Getting out of it just like that. Oh, here, this is it. It's over, guys. Get ready. Package pile driver. Good night. Good freaking night. Andy Gates will advance in the tournament. 1, 2, and... What the fuck? How? What? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Jesus Christopher. Over half an hour. Fight forever. Hashtag fight forever. We're looking at Shinsuke versus Sammy. Fight forever. That's all it is. Man. Not that I can remember. If they did, it took 2. He hit 2 already, and he kicked out of both. What a phenomenal athlete. What an incredible, charismatic competitor. These guys got heart, they got passion, and you can't knock that off. Super kick! Welcome to the party! Alright, Jay. There you go. The window has opened. The door has opened. All you got to do is take the opportunity. What are you doing? DDT. I'm waiting. There you go. Cover. Will he advance? No, it's not. Oh my God. They got me excited for a second. Jesus. Oh, this time, guys, here we go. The move that Jay's been looking to hit. Whenever he hit it in 16, he won the match. Oh my God. And look at this, a third time around. A third package pile driver. He got it. It's over. This time for sure, I'm throwing the mic across the room. Cover. 1, 2, and 3. What the fuck, man? Are you serious? How? This is unbelievable. Mario, this match, do you see this match? Almost 35 minutes now. This is an NXT match, man. This is how you showcase real talent. God. Don't tell me he wins off of a simple move. Near fall again. For real, in the anime, it's like impossible. No one has ever kicked out of the pile driver. I might have to freaking go Super Saiyan on this guy. Somebody hit up them yellow hairlines, man. Come on now. Nearly 35 minutes, guys. These two, they want to be champion that bad. My God. If they could have done this on a main roster, this would potentially be an ECW a championship match, since they both came from ECW. This is just ridiculous, man. Nobody can beat each other. This might have to actually end in a draw. This match alone is at least 4 of the matches. No, 2 of the matches. I was thinking Shinsuke, Sammy, this is the Rock, John Cena level. They hit their finishers 4 times and they can't win. They gotta go 7 or 8 times to put each other away. The only problem is this isn't for the NXT Championship. If it was, this would have been one hell of a fucking show, man. Here's the cover looking to advance. I think he's going to kick out. You got to be kidding me. I'm freaking... whatever. I'm done. I'm freaking done. Andy Gates with the win tonight. And that is all she wrote. Wow. The weirdest day to ever exist. And guys, 35-minute matchup. These guys put on the show. They stole the show. They were the show, literally. They were literally the show. Their match was longer than most of the matches combined, if you want to get rid of the freaking, what do you call it, the entrances and all that. Their match was literally the whole show. 7 stars. Yeah. I would give it that too, man. That right there was nice. It just wasn't as exciting, but it was nice though. I'll give it that. It was good technical showdown. And guys, before we end off the show, congratulations Andy Gates on advancing in the tournament. And we're gonna go ahead and end it like this, guys. If you want to know the next card, we got like this. So the next episode of NXT, you'll have Aiden English versus Andy Gates and another singles bout. Summer Rae versus Dana Brooke. The winner between Summer Rae and Dana Brooke will fight for the NXT Women's Championship on the last episode. Blake and Murphy versus Gates Club, Brandon and Alex Gates. The winner of that match will fight Lilo and Nene Cruz of the Cruz Brothers for the NXT tag titles. So the winner between Aiden English and Andy Gates will fight for the NXT Championship. And then, of course, the winner between Daniel Tyson and Hannibal Snyder will fight either Aiden English or Andy Gates for the NXT Championship. So, again, the next card you see is Summer Rae versus Dana Brooke, Blake and Murphy versus Gates Club, Daniel Tyson versus Hannibal Snyder, Aiden English versus Andy Gates. That's going to be the next episode of NXT, and that's just to let you guys know. So, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. This was the first episode of 3 of We Are NXT. We'll see you guys in the next one for Monday Night Raw. Until the next one for Monday Night Raw, you guys have a great one, because for now, cut, and that's a wrap. I agree with you, Jerks, by the way.